Sowore didn't talk to you all this while. It's not every case that Sowore goes about. Sowore believes in the justice system. Sowore knows that his lawyer was working on the case. He didn't tell his lawyer to pull out of the case. Sowore is advising you. Sowore is you know what? Let me give you 10. I'm going to talk about it. Just 10 ways that you, VDM, you're not in the same league with Sowore at all, not even close. And I'm not trying to discriminate, but just to let it's facts I'm telling you. And you know you like facts. So whenever I talk, I'll tell you where to go and check it out, okay? Number 10. Sowore is not in your league at all because Sowore is a movement man. You, VDM, you are a moment man. Let me clap. Let me clap. Sowore is not a moment man. You are in the moment. Sowore is in the movement. So Sowore has been in pro-democracy struggle ever since, probably before you were born. I don't know when you were born, my brother, but Sowore is not in your league. He has been in pro-democracy league a long time ago. Sowore has built Sahara Reporters since 2006, and it is an accountability platform. It is not a social media platform. And you can go and check, go to Wikipedia and read about Sowore, and you'll understand. Number 2, Sowore has paid with his liberty. He has given up his liberty. He has not just talking with his mouth. He has given up his liberty. He has faced so many arrests. How many arrests they don't arrest you, man? It's just they come up now. Don't worry. You go reach. Shall we say you be DSP, I be SSP for bros? Wait, make we crown you. Don't crown yourself. You know, it is good to blow your trumpet. It is good to pump yourself up, but sometimes wait, make we carry the crown put on top of your head. Okay. But somebody like Sowore, he has earned. You see that respect where they talk about Sowore, you will earn. Not the way you say you will learn the hard way. You will earn the hard way, my brother. You know, say as a young person, as a young man now, you don't be young all the time. You have youthful exuberance. When they talk to you, they say, no, nobody can talk. This one, I'm correct, I'm right. No be so. This is not a case of you talk something. I've seen you several times. You go talk something today, tomorrow you apologize. Talk another one today, tomorrow you apologize. Catch your clouds, catch your viewers, that's all good. But understand your game. No carry and come near Sowore at all. Now, advice I they give you, you don't have to take what I'm telling you, okay? They don't seize Sowore passport. They don't do, again, go to Wikipedia and check it out. He did all this, suffered all this because of his activism. Abi? Okay. Now, Sowore, another difference between you and Sowore fights institutions. He fights government institutions. You fight personalities. See now, you know, gossip story here and there. Will they cover your story now on our page? But you they fight personalities. Do you know how many times I've told Sowore, look, this person did this. Sowore says, no. We don't fight individuals. If you see Sowore fighting an individual, he is fighting that individual because that individual is using the power of the institution behind them to oppress, to suppress people, to victimize them. Look at the case, for instance, of Umahi. It's because Umahi was using his position as minister. And Sowore is telling him, did you hear when Sowore confronted him? Sowore says, minister, you cannot use your position. Did you hear it clearly? Sowore says, minister, you cannot use your position. It's not because it's Umahi, but he's using his position as minister. That's what Sowore fights. He fights structures. You confront individuals. You know, individuals be your target now. They talk to individuals. Do you understand? Sometimes you talk to institutions too, but you're learning on the job. You learn, but you learn the hard way with this way you're going, my brother. You see, Sowore, in the case of IG of police, you they talk say you won't fight Sowore. I hope you they see the people where Sowore they fight. So Sowore is in court for fighting the president of Nigeria. You go talk today, you go behind, go apologize. I, I hope say you dey compare yourself with Sowore. You dey see how Sowore dey fight the president of Nigeria. They go see Sowore's passport. You know where your fight. When you fight reach some place, you go pull out. So no compare yourself with Sowore at all. Sowore is not in your league. Sowore's fight, Sowore's struggle is rooted in structural accountability. But your own, you strive on public confrontation and individual targets. Do you understand? And this is an inference from the public styles, not from legal finding at all. This is based on what is out there about you and Sowore. There's so many cases that two of you have been involved in. Most of the time, Sowore's own is based on holding people accountable. They fight people back and forth. Now, another reason why Sowore is not in your league, Sowore's politics is ideological. Sowore is the only person, call him a politician if you like, but Sowore's party is about the only party. Sowore is the only politician whose politics is based on ideology. It is because of his ideology that Sowore cannot jump from one party to another. The problem that Sowore has with a lot of politicians, including P2B, is that if you are in one party, you say, this is my party, I believe in the ideology of this party, but tomorrow we see the same you move out of that party to another party and claim the ideology of that party. The same you will move again to another party and claim the same. How? It does not work that way now. So Sowore bases his activism on the same ideology. It doesn't matter who is fighting. The reason why Sowore will defend you very dark man that I'm talking to right now, if this same minute police arrest you, Sowore will leave what he's doing to go and fight for you. You will not do it for Sowore now. That's the difference. If they arrest Sowore right now, you go say, no be him talk say, me and I go fight. Shebi they don't arrest her. Shebi they don't arrest her now. You're learning the hard way. That's the difference. But Sowore is based on his ideology that you cannot use the government instrument to oppress anybody. Based on that ideology, Sowore will go and fight for the release of his arch enemy. Your own VDM is based on emotions. Just emotional. You react, sometimes you overreact, then you come. I mean, look at yesterday. Yesterday, you are trying to say that everything was legally done, you use the law, and there you're using our own dear marshal, and you're spreading money to people. So, I mean, this is your life. Don't get me wrong. I cannot tell you what to do with your bro. You have to understand. If you know the kind of liberty that we practice, if you know the long and the wide room we have for people to be themselves, you go like us. You should do whatever you want to do with your money. You should do whatever you want to do with your life. But the picture, the visual of you with your lawyer celebrating somebody in a Black Maria being taken to prison, and you're saying, oh, they will be there 26 days. That's the same thing where people they do us now. They go and lock you up on Friday because they know there will not be a judge. And so they will incarcerate you until Monday. Or they will go and lock you up when judges are going on recess, which is exactly what happened right now. You guys locked B-Lord up knowing that judges are going to be on recess for 26 days. So you're doing the same thing that they do. We cannot do that. You cannot do that. When they do it to us, all of us will fight them. And now you want to use it on another person. That's what Sowore is trying to, but you're not getting it. That's the problem. You're not getting it. You are not getting it. You shouldn't just base this fight on emotional reaction. That's not how activism works. But I give you credit. You say you fight criminals. You're not an activist, so that makes sense. Sowore is an activist, and he does his fight based on ideological principles. You fight based on emotions, so you guys are not on the same league. Sowore, if you don't know, built a party, a political party from scratch, and he has been presidential candidate twice. I'm hoping, my brother, I'm waiting to see. In fact, I challenge you, pick up a nomination, pick up a nomination form. I'm not going to ask you to form a political party, but you can do that since you want to become a social fighter. But you keep saying you're not a social fighter. You keep saying you're a criminal catcher. I want to take you up on that. But I'm waiting for the day you will actually come and contest an election. And then we'll begin to put you and Sowore on the same pedigree.